All right, there is a chance this meeting is being live streamed. Good, got it. So did you get the notification as well?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna take a peek into my Facebook world and see if I can share it into Hearts Unleashed land. We are live. So share to a group. If you're watching this live right now and we're just figuring out all the live parts of it, join us, meet Sammie. Sammie, and also let's see, share to a page. We're going to share this to the Hearts Unleashed House Publishing as well, because that's what we are here to talk about. So Sammie is Hearts Unleashed House Publishing newest author. Welcome, Sammie.
Hi.
How do you feel?
Very excited.
Okay, good, because you have every right to feel excited. Today is the launch of your brand new book, Sweet Imperfections. This is your second book. You have another book, Emerald Rain, that was released in 2014 or 17?
14.
14. So you guys, so something I want to say is I interviewed Sammie last week on the Hearts Unleashed podcast, and we were sharing how it took her 10 years to publish her first book. And then it took her 4 years to publish her second book, and she's already working on her third book. So tell us a little bit just about you, and you're writing 3 books already, and we're just now hearing about you. You're an author. Tell us more about you.
So I battled a lot with self-doubt. I was kind of just using my writing as a hobby and something to just enjoy. And finally, I decided I just needed to try something. So I published Emerald Rain on Amazon, and it's like 99 cents on KDP.
Yep, perfect.
And it wasn't edited. I was just a kid, and it was just a learning thing, and but it was exciting. And when I wrote Sweet Imperfections, I was like, I really want to do something better with this. I want to get a publisher. And then I met Robin, who introduced me to you, and I'm like, all of a sudden.
Yes. It makes me want to say, like, ask and you shall receive. Right? You decided and declared, and then it just became.
Yeah.
And I think it's so powerful, because a lot of us want something, but we don't declare it to come true. What do you see about that, like in your own life, to have decided and it just start all happening around you?
Honestly, I feel that I wouldn't have come so far in my growth without going this route. I don't know where I would be right now.
Yeah.
So I feel like I've grown.
I was going to say maybe self-publishing again, which is, there's nothing wrong with self-publishing at all. But, I think what's been the difference you have noticed in self-publishing and being published with an author or with a publisher?
Oh my goodness. There's a huge difference. There's so much more support and just personal, you get mentorship and you get friendship, and it's just this whole team, and you're working together and you're building a beautiful, beautiful thing.
That's awesome.
So awesome.
Yes. And you, particularly with us, you're going to be hosting a workshop next week, how to write your first book. Tell us a little bit about your workshop.
Right now, I've been doing some major note taking. I'm like, oh, I feel like I wrote that forever ago. What did I do? How did I do it?
Yeah.
But I feel like I have a good direction. I'm super excited about it. I've never taught anything, so I'm like, to be able to teach somebody something would be amazing.
I love that. And I was thinking about it too, because I have a write your book workshop, and I have my style of writing, but I think that you have your style of writing, like we all do. And also we have our style of teaching. So sometimes I get really excited and I talk really fast, and then I'm like, do all these things. And I noticed throughout your Facebook Lives last week, when you were sharing Sweet Imperfections, like you have a different pace of talking, you have a different approach to teaching. And I think that there's so much value in hearing from different authors and different writing styles. And we have different genres as well. And so I just love the diversification of that and what you're going to share. And so you guys, if you're watching this live or in real time, meaning by March 24th at 4:30 p.m. If you're watching this before then, you can still register. Head to abigailgassa.com and register for Sammie's workshop. And then also, if you're watching this post that date, you can also get the replay. You can buy the replay for a discounted price. And so you can still learn from Sammie and also get her book. So tell us about your book, Sammie.
My book. I'm so excited. It's been kind of a butterflies in the stomach all day thing.
Yes.
Sweet Imperfections, I wrote it I was thinking about my kids and they're growing up through high school. And I thought about my experience through high school and what I wanted to happen and what did happen. And so I wrote around that, and it's very family, it's very soulful. It's just got kind of a little bit of everything in it.
Yeah, well, and I know that one of the categories, one of the genres we put it into was coming of age, and then girls and women. And so I think, you know, people hearing that this is the category type of where the book lands is so beautiful too, because I love that about that book is, like you said, friendship and two women growing up together, going through first love, going through the challenges of life. And I think that we all face those things, and we can probably learn a lot from the stories told in your book. So for the people who are tuning in live, is there anything you'd like to say to them?
I would like to say thank you for your support and for just listening and for your friendship. It means the world to me.
I love it. For some reason, I don't know why, but I thought I want to encourage people to buy the book, but I also want to encourage them to buy the book for other people. I think that it'd be a perfect, like, I don't know why this is in my head. It's not evergreen of me at all, but like Easter, like I feel like this belongs in people's Easter baskets. Or whatever it is. So it's a perfect time to get it. I think it's a great spring read. It's like, I like the very refreshing, like you close that book and you think like, yes, okay, great. And so you guys be sure to grab it. What we're going to do is drop the link in this live so you can find it. Be sure to go friend Sammie, add her, and follow all the things, do all the things, but check out the book and then you can review it and all of that fun stuff. So where can you get this? This is on sammiescorner.net. We are not launching it on Amazon. You can get the ebook if you are a Kindle reader and you love ebooks, you can totally get that on Amazon, but we are launching the paperback from Sammie's website. So all the proceeds go to Sammie and her dream and her book and the future books that will be born. And so be sure to do that and jump on there. Anything else you'd love to say?
I think you covered it. I'm just so excited.
It's such an exciting time. One last thing I'd love to ask you to share with people is like around how you have felt today, because I know that there are a lot of people that dream about writing a book and maybe they feel overwhelmed or it's not possible for them or whatever. But what would you, how has today been, like, whether you'd say it to the people listening, dreaming about their book or past Sammie, what would you like to say?
I would like to say past Sammie would not be here. Past Sammie would have just kind of curled up in a little ball and said, no, don't look at me. But this Sammie is saying, go for it. And really the only way you can achieve your dreams is by doing them, or going out and doing what you want to do. And we are our own worst critics. So
that is for sure. So I completely understand. And I just want to acknowledge you and your heart and who you are. And the way that you've inspired a lot of people around you in your life, and for showing up and answering the call. Cause you said past Sammie would have hid out or, not accepted an invitation, and you did. I offered you the option to publish and you were like, yeah. And then you just kept taking the next right step. And I want to reflect to you and to others, like, you've been so coachable, right? Like, doesn't mean you, like, I think what's really important is you weren't fearless throughout it. Like you faced fears, or you had nerves or resistance or concern. And then you just breathed your way through it and took the next right step. And it's just really inspiring. And so I want to acknowledge you for arriving at this day, a day that we've been talking about for months. It's here. So exciting.
It's so exciting.
Yeah. And to just encourage everybody, get Sammie's book, check it out, reach out to her, attend her workshop, or check it out on the replay, and be sure to reach out to her if you aspire to write your own first book as well. So thank you, Sammie.
Thank you.
And thank you, listeners. Thank you guys for tuning in. And it would be so supportive if you shared this video to help Sammie get her book into the world, into the hands of the people who want to read it. It may be a perfect gift for your niece or your daughter or yourself, and maybe a book club as well, like reading it with mothers and daughters or aunts and just all of that. And it's for men too, but I think it would really be great in the hands of the women of the world. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Love you and love you all. Take care.
You.
Bye.